Hello there. Welcome back if you're an OG gamer, and welcome to the channel if your brain's spanking new. Star Wars. That's today's topic, today's new video. And I know I just uploaded a video like 10 minutes ago, but I felt like talking about Star Wars. Huge passion. I love Star Wars. Star Wars is my life. Not my whole life, but I love Star Wars a ton. Huge passion. So let's talk about it. The state of Star Wars, how I feel about it personally, and the best movie of all time, of course, Undisputed Revenge of the Sith. Hands down. Hands down there. Because it's the best movie, Undisputed. If you've seen the other ones. Um, Star Wars. It is not going in a great direction. It isn't. 2024, the best Star Wars Disney thing to come out as of right now is The Mandalorian, by far. Great show. I love almost every second of it. They started choking in this newest season. Um, I won't do any spoilers, of course, if you haven't watched it. But first season, beautiful, beautiful, because he had on his mask. He was all sorts of secretive, and it was just beautifully. It's kind of like Halo, how like Master Chief never took off his helmet, and in the game, of course, the show. Don't even get me started on the show, on the Halo show. That is sad. But Star Wars: The Mandalorian, great, great show in the beginning, and then towards the end, it was like, ugh. And that's kind of the way all things are going with Disney, you know. The Force Awakens, for example, the first movie to come out in Disney's name, Disney and Lucasfilm. Um, Not a bad movie. It, don't get me wrong, it's an exact copy of Star Wars: A New Hope, but the entire sequel trilogy is a copy. If you look at any of the movies, for example, The Force Awakens compared to A New Hope, big planet gets blown up. Starkiller Base and the Death Star, they both get blown up in that one. That's the only one I could think of, and then in The Force Awakens right now. The biggest mistake I think with that movie though was Rey and Kylo Ren going at it in the first movie. Luke Skywalker did not go against Darth Vader in the first movie, and Kylo Ren was kind of portrayed as that big bad. I love Kylo Ren, the concept of Kylo Ren. It's beautiful, amazing, cool mask, and then he took it off, and it's like, why? Potential. There's a lot of potential with Kylo Ren, and I don't even think it's the actor's fault. I think it's just crappy writing. But yeah, that's just that sad part. But then you look at the next movie, right? The Last Jedi. Yeah, The Last Jedi. You compare that to The Empire Strikes Back. The Battle of Crate is almost a one-to-one recreation of the Battle of Hoth. Both on white, snowy-looking planets, but Crate is made of salt. They're protecting a stronghold. Same AT-ATs, except for the newer ones are called like Gorilla Walkers or something like that. They're really is just pathetic. And then the last one with an all-out battle, they bring out Palpatine as the big bad. Oh, that's so new and original. It's something else. Um, Disney flopped hard with the movies, but they are bringing themselves back with the shows, I'd say. Since Disney's taken over, The Mandalorian has came out. Great show. Love The Mandalorian. Love it with all my heart. What it came out around 2019, 2020. So COVID. Hold up, I got something to show you guys. An old picture. You're middle school me, bro. Love Mandalorian so much I made my own little helmet, right? Actually, I got something even cooler to show you guys. Because I still got the actual helmet that I made. One moment. Alright, so it took a while and stupid creativity, but I think all of us in 2020 we were so blinded by the COVID happening that we had to find something to make our minds productive, or else we'd just go crazy. Mine was building this little helmet with car window tint and unhealthy amounts of duct tape. That's actually an actual earphone you could play crap through. And I mean, it still fits with the hair, But yeah, Star Wars, as you can see, it sparks insane creativity, and I think it does that with all of us. If if you were given the template of the Star Wars galaxy, the amount of stories you can make are endless. They are. It's like getting a new world of Minecraft. There's limitless things you can do. Except for it's not like Minecraft because the end result isn't going to be the Ender Dragon. It's whatever you want. There is no end to Star Wars. It's a galaxy far, far away, a long, long time ago. I think that's great. But yeah, Disney has dropped the ball. Something else I'd like to talk about with Star Wars. Rey, Palpatine, Rey Skywalker, whatever you want to call her. Insanely flopped character. I think the director of Star Wars at the time, Kathleen Kennedy, I believe was her name, huge on trying to put a woman as the main role, trying to create change in society, which is amazing. That's great. Create change in society. But not our movies, man. And I'm not trying to say, like, women don't belong in lead roles. No. No, because Princess Leia, one of my favorite, if not my favorite female character ever. And she was, what, 1975? A New Hope came out? And she wasn't the typical damsel in distress. She blasted her way out of the Death Star. She was leading Han and Luke out of there. She was a strong female character, and I love that. That is societal change through storytelling. And rather than do that, and Ahsoka Tano is another great example. Love Ahsoka Tano. But rather than do that, they put Rey in the lead. And I'm not saying it's just because she's a female, once again, not just trying to create societal change. Daisy Ridley is an amazing actress. Very awesome. But I don't know, it just felt forced. A lot of the things in recent Star Wars movies feel forced with the mindset that they're trying to create societal change. And here's the problem that I have with that, right? Star Wars is an escape, just like Titanfall 2, video games. Star Wars is a beautiful escape from our crappy, messed up world. Hundreds of years of corruption in our little world, but you can go a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, and boom, it's all gone. Don't get me wrong, Star Wars has slavery, Star Wars has genocide, horrible things, but it's its own galaxy. It doesn't have our problems, not specifically. And by doing this forcing of female leads and things like that, you're forcing our problems, this world's problems, into a galaxy far, far away. It just feels wrong, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. But I love Star Wars with all my heart. I think it's great. I also think they really underdid Finn's role. Finn could have been so much more. Same with Poe Dameron. Oscar Isaac, great actor. John Boyega, love that guy. We don't got to talk about Pacific Rim though, buddy. That was that was tough. But yeah, I love Star Wars, and maybe in the next video I'll talk about it again. Who knows? I might upload the next video in like 2 minutes. It depends on how I'm feeling. I tried to get Titanfall uploaded, didn't happen. We're still working on it. It's a learning process. But yeah, once again, feel free to like, leave a comment. I do my best to respond to most, if not all of them. And I appreciate your support as always. May the force be with you.